Hey, happy Saturday to you. How y'all doing this fine Saturday? Y'all, a sister is tired. I've been going since early this morning. I got up and I cleaned out my garage. I swept the floor. I backed the car out first of all. Then I swept the whole garage out. I moved the stuff. It was cobwebs behind stuff. I moved everything. I got the freezer moved over. Then I cleaned the freezer out. I plugged it in, and so it's getting cold out there. There's nothing in it yet. It's just getting cold, so I'll check it tomorrow. And I'll start moving stuff over in the drawers. I got the rack moved over on the other side by the door um, of the freezer. Carmen said she would come help me out, but I'll be up early, and I'll get to going. So I did that. Then my brother called. He got off a little bit after 9 and asked me if he wanted me to come help. And I'm like, I'm already done. I was already done with that. So I did that, and so the garage is cleaned out. I put some bags in the trunk. You know, I had them in my wagon for a donation. I had a couple of more outfits to go in the donation bag. So I'm going to try to get by Dress for Success or something next week to give that bag of new clothes to, because it's about 30 outfits in there, y'all. So that part. And then though at least they're in the trunk. Then I bagged up some stuff because Amber's nieces and nephews was over to her house today. So I took them like stuff I was testing for TikTok. I had that nut butter, peanut butter, baby. I got that stuff up out here. They love it too. I had a spoon of that cookies and cream just for the camera because that is so good. I took that to them. And then I had some cookie dough that I had to taste. You could either eat it like dough or you could bake the cookies. So I took that over there to them. And I took, what else? Oh, like some M&Ms. I had a thing of M&Ms from March. One of them containers of M&Ms. It was half of that left. I took them that. So they got a plenty of snacks today. And I took Amber all the red and white. I kept the gingerbread men and all the, like the red house, the candy cane, the candy pieces, the snowflake. I took her all the red and white pillows over to her house for her for Christmas to put in her living room. And then I had her some clothes pieces, some outfits and stuff I had got off of TikTok for her that I had to actually do videos on. But I took that stuff on over to her because she could be wearing it to work now because it's fall pieces and stuff like that. So I got up and did that. And by the time I got over there, I was going to stop by Carmen's because Carmen is real near Amber. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to stop. And right when I told her I was going to stop, she had sent Amber something. She called me and said, you should have came over, sis. And I told her I would come tomorrow. So she want to go to church with me in the morning. I'm going to pick her up for church in the morning. So I told her I would just come by there when I when I got out of church. And so like I did, I came home and did some stuff around the house and getting just a little bit done here and there. Did some TikTok videos and kind of batched them up and posted them a little off during the day, on and off during the day. Did a few more errands, and then I just sat down. I was too through because it started raining, and I was so tired. I talked to my girlfriend in Florida for a little while, and I dozed off after that. And so it was so funny. When I woke up, I talked to Amber, and then Carmen called me back, and she said, sis, y'all, Carmen is so funny. She said, I spent $250 in the grocery store. She said, reality has set in. I said, yeah, Carmen, I'm calm because, I'm grocery high. Y'all know. I said, besides, you needed all the stuff. You needed the seasonings and all of that. So that stuff add up. That won't be stuff you will be buying all the time. Mayonnaise and dressings and stuff like that. You won't be buying that every time you get groceries. So it won't be as bad. And now you get it. You got your main stuff in. You can kind of maintain and just refill as you need it. And so she was funny to me, y'all. And I just said, Lord, I tell you, it ain't no joke. This bills, when they start hitting you, it's a rude awakening sometimes, especially if you've been away from paying all the bills yourself for years, because she's been helping so many people. But I told her God was going to bless her, and she got her own place, and she's going to get settled a little bit. She'll get into a routine. But anyway, excuse me, y'all. I was so tired. And I took some ground beef down because I said, oh, I got a taste for me a hamburger. So I was just going to do an old-fashioned hamburger. I was going to grill me some onions and and do it on some bread because I don't have no hamburger buns. So I was going to do it on some bread in there. I got some little low-carb bread. I was going to toast that bread up, lettuce and tomatoes. That's what's going to be my dinner tomorrow, y'all. Because you know what? That hamburger is froze solid. I thought I had put it in the sink. I took that hamburger out and put it in the refrigerator. That ground beef. So guess what? It's froze like it ain't never been out or nowhere. So I won't have it. I ate a bowl of Frosted Flakes. I ate one of them pre-bowl of Frosted Flakes for my dinner. What y'all have for dinner today? And y'all, as I thought about something, I thought about the W. And 3 words just popped up. 3 words actually came to mind because I lifted up my cup to drink some water. And I said, what a blessing it is as I thought about the rain. Everything living needs water. You know, and I thought about that and how God just refurbished the earth with water, provides water for us to drink, provides water to replenish the earth so it won't be dry. You know, sometimes, and we just thank God for water. Then I thank God for the fact that we can worship freely. We can worship Him freely. It's so people still suffer from religious persecution, and we are able to worship. And the last word I thought of was wisdom. And wisdom is just having knowledge. I said, but I want to look it up to see what the real definition is. And I looked it up, and it says wisdom is a noun. It's the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, the quality of being wise. Listen to His words of wisdom. The soundness of an action or decision with regard to the application of experience, knowledge, and good judgment. Ain't that something? I tell you, and I thank God for wisdom. And then I thought about this. I used to hear this all the time, the serenity prayer. And the serenity prayer is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's something, isn't it? How, and I think that is so important to accept the things you can't change, because you need to know the difference in those, the things you can change and the things you can't change. And some things are just above you, and you have to know how to be wise enough to accept that. And you have to be wise enough to let God handle a lot of things in your life. And I'm telling you, you have to have Him lead you and guide you in everything. And they say sometimes when you know better, you do better. Sometimes not. But I tell you, as you grow and you mature, you get wiser and wiser. I regard the elderly, and I'm so thankful for all of those who have imparted things in my life and imparted wisdom on to me. And it's such a blessing. And as we move along, sometimes people won't accept it. Don't get offended when people don't accept the things that you say that may be beneficial to them, but they're just not always able to receive it. But keep on living. You know, you hear your old folks say, like your parents used to say, just keep on living. Keep on living. You will soon wise up. So I thank God for wisdom today. What's your double fare today? Yeah, I don't know why I got this, but the Costco ad came in the mail today. And I see a lot of these places like Amazon has their own catalog. Y'all remember old Sears? But I said I was going to look through this Christmas catalog. I don't know what for, because I'm not buying anything. I already have my Christmas pretty much done. I just got to get a couple of little odds and ends, and that's something I can order from Walmart. So, and some gift cards. But even my, and I'm going to order a few things from Harriet and David for people, but I'm pretty much done. It's October. I'm not. God. Excuse me, y'all. Something that got to me. Sometimes when I eat cereal, that's it, and I ate those cereal. I ate some Frosted Flakes because I didn't have regular milk. I had almond milk. But sometimes it'll start getting to me and I can't get clear. But anyway, that's enough of my jibber jabber, because like I said, I just came on here briefly. I wanted to share the W for the day, and I want to know what your W is. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow. If you're going to service, if you're not, I pray that you're able to praise and worship God for sure, which is indeed a W. I'm going to get up here. I'm probably going to kick it in the bed early tonight. I'm going to go back here and probably after I haven't done my devotional today. So I'm going to take some time out to sit and do my devotional and reflect and spend some time with the Lord. And just reflect on some things. I'm going back through Proverbs again, but I'm ending up the Proverbs here. I'm coming to the close of Proverbs, and I will be moving on from that. So we're gonna go through that again, and I'm gonna finish it up that, and I'm gonna read a little devotional and pray and do some things and move on for the night. I might cut the TV on. I done cut the TV on a couple of nights a week. Called myself gonna watch Perry Mason. I don't know how I ended up one night. Me and Carmen ended up talking on the phone. And Perry Mason don't come on the late, and we end up talking on the phone almost 1 in the morning. And we laughing and talking about different stuff. And I got off, and I was like, I think the Twilight Zone or something was coming on when I got off the phone or was on the phone. And then I started on my phone, and I said, let me go to bed. I got to go to work in the morning. So I might catch a couple of episodes because I hadn't seen Perry Mason in a while. So I was deliberately going back there so I could watch it. So I might look it up tonight and watch just a couple of old episodes of Perry Mason. Anybody still watch old TV like that? I love old TV still. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. I hope you have a good night and a blessed night, all on purpose. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love y'all. Bye.